I'm good. I just got off work. Just went and made some quick money. Like 14 cents. Oh, my cash is in my pocket. I wish I had 14,000 shit. But the truth about it is, Valentine, if I had 14,000 G, I don't think I'll be shooting these lives. Unless I got 14,000 from shooting lives. But you best motherfucking believe, taking my 14K and I'm busting a move. Couple of them. Couple of moves I'm busting. Now I can hit comfort mode, because I'm an OG. I mean, my work is done. My work is done here. It was the usual panic mechanic shit. You know what I mean? My car over here and this will happen. I just show up and fix that shit. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, G. You smoking in a new house? Okay. Not even a side hustle. Yeah. Hey, but keep it real with you, G. When it comes to this shit, right? Everybody think that because I'm a mobile mechanic, like, that's my full-time job. That's a side hustle, nigga. I've been living off side hustles. That's why I don't pay attention to them ads. Like, I can show you 5 side hustles to make you $5,000 by tomorrow. Because I know how side hustles work, and they don't work like that. You need 5,000 side hustles to make $5,000 by tomorrow. Which is why I bust YouTube open as another side hustle. I ain't gonna get a fine. What I'm doing is not illegal. When they give me a fine, I'm going to sue their ass. So when they write me that fine, it's gonna get me about this car. Get me away from all this bum ass shit. One day, Valentine, everybody gonna look up. And they're gonna be stealing shit from me. And then one day they gonna notice I ain't never came back to guard the shit that they stealing. So I'm gonna be somewhere rich. That's really gonna burn them the fuck up. this nigga. Yep, I had a productive morning for the most part. Good morning, Smooth. Good morning, buddy. I should have bought me something to drink. Ice cold drink of lemonade would be nice. My buddy Fernando go. Where my buddy Fernando? Fernando, he knowing. Yeah, I left all this scrap over here for the old man. That's why I didn't grab it. Need to show him where the metal pieces at down the street. First of all, I got an avalanche. Second of all, nothing goes on the roof. But I am the envy of homeless niggas that live in their car. You know why? I got the only vehicle with a patio, bitch. Yep, I got a patio and a back porch and a back door. Vans are jealous. Your back door's barricaded most of the time. So is yours. Yeah, got your van driving ass, didn't I? Both our back doors barricaded, nigga. Funny thing about bitches, right? When you start picking up bitches, I'm gonna tell you why bitches don't like coupes and why they don't like vans. Because every time they turn around, the door is blocked. If the door is blocked, that means that she's in trouble of being raped or kidnapped. And that's always in the back of women's mind. That, you know, they don't never stop watching movies about that shit. So minivans feel safe. But notice they had to start building minivans with sliding doors on both sides because bitches be like, no, I feel trapped now. See how that work? Can they start putting doors on both sides and a door in the back? Bitches is like, do the windshield come up? Because I'll buy this. I can escape from anyway. They didn't like stow and go seating when it first came out. They were like, no. Is that big enough to fit a child in? No, I'm not buying that. No. That's what their mind immediately went. No. If it can fit a seat, you can fit it in this child. No, I'm not doing that. No, Their husband was like, but bitch, it's only 20,000, bitch. They don't give it to us for 17 because they've been sitting on the lot. I do not want a storage compartment big enough to fit a child in my vehicle. I will not. They even tell the divorce judge, like he tried to buy me a baby snatcher van. It'd be a female judge too. Like, was it the fucking Chrysler Town and Country with the stow and go seats? The 97? Yeah, that's that. No, buddy, you're not getting a divorce. No, you get to keep your wife. Lady, you can go home. You thought you're gonna bring her to court and just make the judge make her like that van? Nobody. And I hereby order you to buy your wife a new car and eat some coochie for a year. Whole year. Every day. Every day. Okay, fine. Not period days, since you want to cry about it. But period days are worth 2 days. How about that? We'll cut you go. All right, court's adjourned. Bitch, what kind of law is that? The law that's going to lock your ass up if you don't follow it. Let us know if he's not following the law. What if I want a new girlfriend? You can't get a new girlfriend in a year, okay? No cheating. This is your sentence. That's even worse than prison when they sentence you to keep being her boyfriend or her husband. Like, fuck. Fuck around and shoot somebody as soon as I leave court just to go to prison. Guess I gotta go to prison now. Nobody. One dude robbed a bank to go to prison, and he was like, man, he was like, why'd you rob the bank knowing you was gonna get caught? He said, man, I just wanted to get away from my motherfucking wife, and I ain't know where else to go where I can get fed. The motherfucking judge said 5 years probation at the house on bracelet. This nigga get 2 hours out the house a week, which he shouldn't get no time out the house. At first it was 24 hours out the house. Then after 2 years or some crazy ass long time, he got 2 hours out the house. But goddamn, the fuck the judge, fuck dude. That shit was not funny. Women hear that story and just that's a good story. No, it's not. It's a fucking horror story. Part of what keeps you running that coochie, you know what I mean? When I be like, run them cheeks, bitch. Part of what keeps you running them cheeks is the fact that I'll get up and leave. You gonna find some more cheeks. But on probation, you ain't leave. And she gonna snitch on you. Because she wants you at the house. That's some bullshit. And that ain't the only dude they did like that. I can imagine that's a punishment invented by the Moors, I bet you. Niggas was chained to the top of the house like a dog, with a chain just running down so they can go in any room in the house. It's because of you the doors are cracked. We gotta cuddle now. But you're going outside, bitch. That's why men invented chimneys. Niggas invented chimneys so you could just jump down the chimney. My advice to you is jump down that bitch when she sleep. They said I could not leave the premises. That's why churches were so big. Them was niggas' houses. That bitch will sure report you like, he left the premises 3 times last week. No, fuck that. You know, pussy. He left the premises 3 times last week. You be like, you bald-headed bitch. Fuck you. You know the Moors ain't playing with you. They not playing with you. Can you imagine a court of law the niggas run? You gonna get hit in your shit as soon as you go into court. Wow, that's standard procedure. They just bust you in your shit. They gonna have a nigga that just stand up there busting niggas in their shit. And you gonna have to have a mask on. Cause niggas gonna be trying to really fight him. You walking into court, this whole ass nigga just haul off on you. And what they put 2 of them there? One of them just there to do this and scare you. The other one there just to take off on your ass. Pop, 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 pop. Bitch ass nigga, do it again. Is you guilty, nigga? How you plead? Gotta wait for him to wake up, Your Honor. But ask this nigga how he plead when he wake up with his bitch ass. Ask him. See, you been cheating on your wife the whole time y'all been married. Yeah, Your Honor. All right, cool. I know you noticed there's a lot of bailiffs in the court. Ma'am, step aside. We about to whoop this nigga ass because he don't get the message. Beat his ass! You thought you was here for a divorce? Hell no, you here for an ass whooping. Whoop your ass, nigga. Bitches, you like, I'll take court and get you beat up. I'll get you beat up. So glad the Moors don't run shit. Y'all better be glad. That's their first solution for everything. Whoop his ass. That's the first thing niggas say. Bust that nigga in his shit, then. Hit him in his shit, then. Fuck that nigga. I caught this bitch sucking my best friend dick. Oh, yeah, bitch. Step up. Strap her down. Run. It wasn't like that. It was. Fire that bitch. Fire her in her shit, bro. Bust this bitch in her shit. Yeah, bitch, I told you when we came to court, I was gonna rock your shit, didn't I? Damn! Yeah, weak ass bitch. Give her sentence. She just got her sentence. You hit the bitch too hard. That bitch is sentenced, my nigga. I hereby sentence you to a motherfucking doctor visit, bitch. That's what I sentenced her to. She going to the doctor. Morris doctors made a lot of money off broken noses and shit. They was the ones that invented fight doctors. Can you imagine that? Going to go pay your child support, you got the money, but you late, and the Moors whoop your ass. Deadbeat ass nigga. Now imagine you the boss that pay this nigga. But imagine you was bullshit not paying him on time, and the Moors show up and whoop your ass for not paying him on time, for making them whoop his ass. Now imagine you got to pay a fee for all these ass whoopings. They whoop your ass and charge you. Y'all better be glad the Moors don't run shit. Everybody be like, Trump gonna get the niggas the Indian. Yeah, Trump better not get the niggas the Indian reservations. There's gonna be whole new laws on that motherfucker. Ain't gonna be no talking shit. You gonna have to run that fade. And all them racist motherfuckers who be online like, nigger, 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 nigger. We gonna have your picture hung up. We not bullshitting. Come here. Come here with that nigger, nigger, nigger shit. I promise you. I'm gonna punch your ass right back into the part of America that's not a reservation. I'm gonna do to you what the Indians are supposed to do. Huh. Y'all braces last from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, okay. You know it. Whoop that trick. And I don't care they're making rush hour 4. I do not care. I remember when it came out though, rush hour. I was just a kid when that shit came out. And I swear that movie ain't what started me dating Asian girls. But I had an Asian girlfriend at that time. I think that movie had a lot of Asian girls like, oh, black man cool. I want a black man. Oh, you ain't got the balls now. Now we in your face. Yeah, you think I ain't fighting you? Thought I was gonna fight you, didn't you, Ricky Tan? I found your ass, Ricky Tan. I know you, Ricky Tan. So what you gonna do, Ricky Tan? Well, if you know I'm Ricky Tan, then you know I have this bum switch. The girl was like, ah, he said, no, don't run, come here. You the left, listen. Push the button, Ricky Tan. Ain't nobody playing with you. Push the button, Ricky Tan. He said, He said, oh yeah, you're scared now. You're scared now that you're around the bottom, Ricky Tan. Push the button, Ricky Tan. Come on, Ricky Tan. Push the button, Ricky Tan. Push the button, Ricky Tan. Push the button. The Chinese girl was like, push the goddamn button, Ricky Tan. He was like, hey, you need to stop cussing. She was like, my bad. I got caught up. I got caught up. This thinking, we got this. Push the goddamn button, Ricky Tan. Because I'm going to whip this little 80-pound Asian. Listen, this little 40-pound Asian girl going to fly across the room faster than motherfuckers. I'm going to whip this little bitch like I'm Hercules. I'm going to spin around the circle. I'm going to throw this little bitch like a dodgeball. You're going to be mad, Ricky Tan. Ain't nobody going to get away, Ricky Tan. Push the goddamn button, Ricky Tan. As far as Lee, dog, what the fuck you mean you finna fall? How the fuck you get up there? I saved you, but you got to help me pick up some of this money. I'm not bullshit. And when he was coming toward me, y'all done dropped that motherfucker so fast and got the fuck up out of there. Bullshit. Only way I'm not gonna drop it if I spin around and hold it up. Then I'll send your ass flying. But you not gonna kick me in my chest, motherfucker, 200 feet up. Lee not helping me grab the money, Lee? I will kick your ass, Lee. I will fuck you up, Lee. I will slap you, Lee. Lee, I will punch you in your throat. You better start grabbing some money, Lee. We better leave up out of here like motherfucking goddamn. Remember Too Fast, Too Furious? Remember that? Remember how Brian and motherfucking whatever Tyrese character name was left about that bitch? We ain't hungry no more. And we ain't poor no more, cuz. That's how we gotta leave about that bitch. We not letting all this fucking money fall and not grabbing. That gotta be fucked up. I said the same shit Chris Tucker said. God was chasing them motherfuckers. He ran the room. It was raining money. He just looked around like, thank you, God. He put his gun away and everything. Like, thank you, God. Never seen nothing like this. This nigga Jackie Chan up fighting with 7 motherfuckers. He steady grabbing money out of the air. He didn't give a shit. I wouldn't have gave a shit either. I also do the Italian accent. You know what I understand? When did Volkswagen buy a Lamborghini? I know this has been a while, but I never asked the question, like, when did Volkswagen start engineering Lamborghinis? When did Lamborghini start getting built by the same motherfuckers who build Volkswagens? Why do Lamborghinis have the same engines that Audis have in them? I don't know. Just look at this Amigo in his Uber or whatever the fuck a Lyft. I know I talk a lot of shit about the Chevy Traverse, but why couldn't y'all just put an in-block cam in that fucking? That would have made it perfect. An in-block cam, a 4-cylinder, y'all. That shit would have been perfect, man. I don't put a bunch of V6s in that bullshit. And y'all, why y'all make the engine trans-mounted? Why couldn't y'all just give it a fucking transfer case? Because everything else on the engineer, far as the suspension, from what I can tell, it's the bee's knees. I don't know what everybody's complaining about working on the Chevy Traverse for. I didn't see no supercar Prius, but the Prius always been quick. Don't let nobody fool you. It's quick. It just don't have no fucking range. I'm gonna tell you what make all these Japanese cars slow. That bitch ass CVT. That make them fat. No, it makes them slower. Notice everything with a CVT slow as shit. That CVT makes shit slow as shit. If I could tired dealing with them heavy ass transaxles. But a transaxle delivers power instantly. And it was a company that made a all-wheel drive system Ford vans back in the 80s. I think that would have been a good system for it. It still makes everything serviceable. Now, if Audi make it so you can just get to their diff and take it out, that would be fucking beautiful. I got a feeling it's like every other German car. You take that shit out from the fucking bottom and everything comes the fuck out from the bottom. Soon as you unbolt that motherfucking K member and the shocks, that shit come right down. You might as well unbolt the K members and take the shocks. You might as well take the shocks off, nigga. Before you even start unbolting the K member, you might as well take the bottom of the shock off. Ain't no sense in even leaving that shit in place. It's just gonna give you more shit to fiddle with when you trying to line that shit up. Fuck that shit. And you talking to a nigga who used to take BMW 325 to a M3. I'm the guy who builds them. You ain't too pretty to take out the garbage. I see you over there mad. That's all the women in my family be. They be mad they gotta take out the garbage. That's why you can't date no boy that don't take out garbage. You gotta be like, get your lazy ass up and take out the garbage, bitch ass nigga. And I got 4 bags waiting on you. That make girls mad as shit. Women too. They be mad as shit taking out the garbage. And y'all wouldn't be so mad if y'all had overpacked the fucking garbages. That's what y'all be getting. I don't want to take out the garbage. The garbage bag bigger than me. So why didn't you just put that shit in 2 garbage bags when you was cleaning? Because you was gonna take out the meat. Did I ask you to take out the garbage when I cleaned up the kitchen? No, I did not. Women love overpacking bags. They forever overpacking the bag. No matter what kind of bag it is, just too much shit in there. It's another job to do. Why is that a job to women, taking out the garbage? Think y'all be spilling garbage everywhere? That's why don't nobody want to live in an apartment building with you bitches. Just kicking your garbage down the stairs. You can't get more in if it's gonna bust the damn bag. Just fill up another bag. Why don't men buy bigger bags? Because it's a bigger bag to carry. You can already overpack the hefty bag, bitch. I hate to see you with a carpenter's bag. You're not doing that. I used to buy carpenter bags to put garbage bags in. So I'll leave for 2, 3 days. But I leave no black or Asian woman house 2, 3 days. You can come back to a pile of garbage. They throw shit away every second you gone. I don't know if that makes women feel powerful throwing things in the garbage, but don't nobody like carrying that shit. It ain't the fact that I can't lift it, it's the fact that that shit is ripping and shit, bitch. And it's spilling every fucking where. Stop overpacking the garbage. Men always laughing at women taking out the garbage. We know you overpacked the damn garbage bag. I don't want to touch the dirty garbage can. It's dirty because you always overpacking the garbage. And it's always garbage on the side of the garbage can because you keep overpacking the bags, bitch. You can tell where too many women live close to each other in the city. Look at that shit. The bitch in this black and white house and the bitch in this gray house to stay closer to this black and white house. They got so much fucking garbage piling up. It's just spilling out with the rest of the fucking neighborhood. They really have the audacity to blame men for that shit. And then me, I'm a good nigga and shit. I mean, my bitches get to pile this shit up. I come with carpenter's bags and get to picking shit up. You know what I mean? Moving shit around, taking shit to the Arabs garbage. They got me fucked up. Them bitches be thinking I'm gonna do that for them, bitch. You ain't suck no dick. This bitch suck good dick. And she cooked for a nigga. She made a nigga a whole breakfast, bitch. This ain't even my bitch. Her nigga a bum, you ask me. Got all this good pussy over here, bitch, cooking and cleaning. This nigga can't even handle the garbage situation. You had one job, motherfucker. One job. You had 2 jobs, actually, but your first job was easy. All you had to do was be 6 foot. You was already 6 foot something. Now all you had to do was take out the garbage, nigga. Cut off the 2K and take out the garbage, nigga. You sit there 45 minutes in between rounds when you lose, crying. Take out the garbage, crybaby ass nigga. Take out the garbage. Damn. Put on your flip-flops and take out the garbage. You can get in the shower too, because you need one of those. So it don't even matter if the garbage get on you. Take out the garbage, bro. Holy shit. Can't even visit you 2K and Grand Theft Auto playing ass niggas. They need to put that in Grand Theft Auto. You take it out the garbage every morning. That's what you need to do. Take out the garbage or the city come take your house and your cars. Go take out the garbage, nigga. Fuck. Can't stand no grown ass man can't grab a garbage bag. Fuck out of here. Just grab it on your way out, nigga. Here's the tip. Park by the garbage cans. So all men gotta do is take out the fucking trash. Tell Miss Hash Brown light skin. Okay, just take out the garbage. I don't ask for nothing. Just get the garbage. You don't want to get the garbage because you overpack the garbage. And I don't know why women think putting more garbage in the garbage bag makes men more alert that the garbage needs to be taken out. That's not how you alert us. What you do is you start with a blowjob and then you don't finish with a blowjob. You be like, go take out the garbage. Bitch out. Ooh, bitch out. Bitch out. Slap you. Come on, man. Be like, nope, take out the garbage. If you slap me, I'm calling the police. Take out the garbage. What the police gonna think when they get here? They gonna start thinking. They'll think I slapped a bitch because she wouldn't finish sucking my dick. Because I wouldn't take out the garbage. Now, what's gonna happen when the police take out the garbage and he in the house for an extra 25 minutes? Nigga, that was all on you, nigga. So they just took out the fucking garbage. Now he come, take out the garbage and get his dick sucked. He go back to doing police duties. He coming to take out the garbage on duty. I know, because I'll take a break and fix some cars to go and take out some garbage for some good coochie. What else you need, baby? Let me move this refrigerator while I'm here. Let me grab the kids' old bed. The kids be mad like, that ain't my stepdaddy. I'm like, I ain't your stepdaddy, nigga. Nigga's fucking your mama. What? What you say? I ain't said nothing, little dog. You got it. Your mama pussy too good for me to slap you. What? Nothing. Go on, man. You can tell the bitches who got good pussy, because all their kids got big ass heads. I already know that's some good pussy. When they son look like Yo Gotti, that's some good pussy. Especially if he retarded. He ain't aware of what's going on. That's some good pussy. Because clearly somebody should have been kicked him in the fucking face, but they not, because they fucking his mama and she got some good pussy. Or they ready to kick the nigga in the face. They be like, you know what? I don't want to fuck up my chances with this pussy. Priorities. Men be so slow in one ear and out the other. Bru, take out the garbage. I take out the garbage. I showed my sons how to take out the garbage. I showed them all the techniques to slide right in some coochie. And taking out the garbage is one of them. I talk to niggas, I done got coochie. Or bitches watching me come and take out my sister's garbage. Yeah, I'm just come out and take your baby mama. Now my baby mama, that's my sister. Yeah, you see, bitch had like 50 bags in that motherfucker. Where you taking that garbage? Somewhere else, because it don't fit in that garbage. What the fuck do you want, lady? Dang, I just want your number. Oh, you asking all these questions, being nosy, and I'm on some illegal shit. You know it's illegal to dump garbage all over the city? But I'm about to do some illegal shit. This bitch got 14 garbage bags in there. I'm kind of co-parenting kids, so it's weird. I'm not the biological father, though, so it's not that weird. But it's weird. I mean, and I'm good at taking out the garbage. Give me some coochie and walk that shit right through, right past the front door. I be in and out, but boom, boom. I'm professional with taking out garbage, boy. My mom was a Virgo. She is not touching that garbage. I'm really good at it. Mama didn't have to worry about the garbage being taken out when I was out of jail. She would say that too. I'm like, why you ain't been home in 4 days? How you know I ain't been home in 4 days? Cause the fucking garbage piling up. It ain't my job to take out your fucking garbage. Where your other sons? Don't you got like 2 other sons there? Plus some adopted sons that ain't there, that you adopted from your sister? Don't you got them? And don't you got like grandbabies you adopted? There's boys that can lift garbage and shit. Ain't your grandson there? Just thought about that. I hear his ass in the background. Tell that bitch ass nigga Delano to take out the garbage. How you didn't notice I was gone until you need money or the garbage taken out? This shit crazy. I need some cigarettes too. Stop adding to the list. You got some mail. What does my mail say? Because I know you opened it. How you know I opened it? That's a federal crime to open my mail. I did open it, and the police looking for you. They said you got to pay them some money or you going to jail. When you get a green car, nigga. I've been driving my green car for about 3 months now. That's why I had a ticket there. You got a ticket for a red car, too. You got a red car? Nope. I sold it. That motherfucker gone, mama. So I got this green car. You love Mexican women, natural lips. Latino women cute and all, but Asian women and fucking black women, them is the cutest to me. Them is the ones. I'd be like, bitch, come here. Hair, no hair, titties, no titties, ass, no ass. They ain't gotta have none of them features. I'd be like, bitch, come here. They be thinking they boys. I still be smashing. I'd be like, bitch, get away from me before I punch you like a nigga. They be like, but I want you to do me up like a girl. Oh, you do? You got no ass back here, girl. Ooh, girl, come on this way. Let me show you something. You don't even know. Be in front of me, dressed like you Sierra, bitch. Over here, dressed like you motherfucking Aaliyah. Get your ass over here. That little girlfriends be mad. Like, you supposed to be a stud. You supposed to be a boy. She ain't a boy no more. I fucked her. Closest she gonna become to being a boy again is a fag. You know what I mean? See this bitch on Rip the Runway. I bet you gonna see her all. All that being your boyfriend shit, bitch, that shit is dead. Ask her where the strap at. She can't even find the strap. She don't know what she did with the glizzy. She donated the glizzy to other studs like I'm out the game. I been sneak dicking. She called a secret meeting. Studs like, what the fuck is we here for? She said, calm down, bitch. I'll make it quick. I been sneak dicking. You know what I mean? It's time for me to turn in my strap. This one nigga named Rabbit. This is picture. Don't fuck my nigga. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Cause tobacco's a female shit. Yeah, you know it's like I'm nails done. Yeah. And to you other bitches in here with your nails done, I know you sneak dicking, but you just don't want to admit it. But I'm gonna be here when you bitches call a secret meeting. So, oh yeah, y'all can have my basketball and my football. I'm keeping my boy shoes. So. The fuck is he waving at in the bins? I used to own one of these Benzes. I want to get the plates on camera. Bam. I used to baby beans, and my 4matic just like that one. This one 4matic, look. 4matic. Yeah. But anyway, that's what it is. And Asian, no matter what she is, she's still gonna want you to take out the garbage. Mexican women don't like taking out the garbage. There it is. Now I can see my other comments. All these excuses, Bru, just take out the trash. I'm telling you, no matter what race she is, she gonna want you to take out the trash. And you said you like Mexican bitches. They like to have their whole family in the house. Just like, I'm telling you, Latino, Black, and Asian women, their whole family be living with them at one point in time. And they don't want it no other way. They be depressed not living with their family. When they live with their family, they do a lot of cooking, so you be in that kitchen. Every time you come in that kitchen to rub your dick on her booty and suck on her neck, you got to take out the garbage, I'm telling you. You making taco? Yeah, I'm making taco, Poppy. Take out the garbage. Damn, take out the garbage. Damn, bitch. Just got my dick just got comfortable right here. You know what? Get away from me. Finish cooking. Fuck you. Black women, too. As soon as you go up in there and sneak up on that booty. Ooh, bring booty here, girl. Grab them titties. She be like, take out the garbage. Bitch, don't you ever kung fu me off the titties and tell me you can't take out the garbage, bitch. Who told you to do kung fu blocks? Titties and tell me you can't take out the garbage, bitch. Who told you to do kung fu blocks? Kung fu blocks. You be trying to grab. Hey, look, the ground. It's raggedy over here, so it fit my raggedy truck. Alright, sis. Yeah. I have shoved trash in my car, but I take it out. Now, something else is going on. Yeah, I'm good at taking out the trash. No bullshit. Bitches be like, I gotta. He took out the garbage. It wasn't nowhere to take the garbage. I don't know what he did with the garbage. Bitch, he must have ate that garbage. I don't know what he fed that garbage to the homeless or something. I don't know what he did with that garbage. Any man can make garbage disappear. She can make your dick disappear. You gonna take it to the good zone, to the wet zone. You be like, ooh, make it disappear some more. Let me make it disappear all the way. I'm trying to get it stuck in there. That's how you gotta be. I'm telling you. She can be like, take this pussy out, daddy, cause you took out the garbage. Take out the garbage. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I took out the bathroom garbage too, bitch. Yeah. And I took out the garbage next to your makeup drawer. Took it out. Yeah, all the garbage. Garbage in this bitch don't. The garbage in this bitch don't move. I took out all the garbage, bitch. Let me get tomorrow. Take out garbage. Fuck you, thought, bitch. Whew. The garbage man, bitch. Listen, you get more pussy than a garbage man than a fireman, I'm telling you. That was my main shit when I was going around getting my man garbage and sell your bitch some weed. Fuck wrong with you? You don't even know. I'm good to take out the garbage. Especially if they live in an apartment building. Bitch, I walk this shit right to the end of the hallway. Smooth. I'm gone. Apartment building bitches got bags of garbage. They ain't got big ones. They got a bunch of little ones. Bitch, I carry 40 of these little motherfuckers to the end of the garbage and throw that shit right. And there's other bitches living in the hallway. I mean, living there. So you know the hallway ain't just got an open chute. This ain't Martin. No, hell no. They put that shit in a little closet nowadays. You open that closet and just throw shit down. Yeah, I please down. There's nothing. One time I would take out this bitch garbage, I found a big ass phone. Like, damn, I was trying to find out who phone it was, but ain't nobody know who phone it was. And then one bitch was like, I think that's my nigga bitch phone. You can have it. I was like, okay. My fiance seen that phone. It was that big ass Omega phone. Cause I had bought. Okay. Erica got her little money together. Or whatever. So it was boom. She got an Omega phone, but I wasn't fucking with her no more. We're too busy fucking with know her. So they want her to fucking Omega phone all of a sudden. So first one to get Omega phone is Star. But she's supposed to be a girl, she's supposed to be a boy. But this bitch cut the threads off and did a 180. So this bitch, she got the Omega phone, big as her titties. You don't remember that Omega XL this big? That phone looking like my damn Switch. And it only came in white. It was big as shit. So first she got that big ass phone. And then they come home and it's a phone just, who phone is this? Let me see this phone. It's a bitch picture in the phone because somebody gave me that phone. That's not even my phone. I can't unlock the motherfucking phone. I'm waiting on the dude who unlocks all of my phone to call me back. Still named Haji. Johnny Quest. So I just called him like, hey, where Haji? This no Haji, this Haji cousin. Well, Haji cousin put Haji on the phone. Fuck you playing with me for? Tell Haji I need my phone fixed. Apple phone. Tell Haji call me back. Who are you, buddy? I'm Tyrone. Tell Haji call me back. Haji call me back like, hey, Rabbit, Tyrone. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Waiting on you to come get my phone and fix, buddy. Okay, buddy, I come to you. Where are you, buddy? I enter in GPS. No, meet me at mall, buddy. Meet me at the mall, buddy. Fine, buddy. I'll meet you at the mall. I got like 7 phones for you to unlock. Nigga, I been hitting licks this week. Got my phones right to Haji. Like, here you go, unlock all these. This bitch ass nigga. He called my phone, right? And then he talked to my fiancés. They convinced him that they not only my fiancés, that we are already married. So they go pick up my new batch of phones and start slanging phones in the streets like they was me. Bitch, you don't go. Right? His hood open and shit. Hey, your hood open. Yup. All right, sis. So anyway, them bitches wouldn't pick up the phone. But I looked up and Tanisha had that motherfucking phone right in her possession. Her picture was in it, everything. She changed password. Like it was her, like she bought it out the box. She ain't give a fuck. And Haji sold her a motherfucking charger. $50. I said, come on, Haji, you lose me that time, bro. Your wife, you one per day. Plus that cell phone case too. You saw the phone cases? I'm gonna kick your ass, Haji. Black women in phone cases. Them bitches cash Haji out. Them bitches spent like $100 with Haji that day. Like, damn, bitch, you were just supposed to pick up the phone. I know Haji like $400 trying to unlock all these high-tech ass phones that I ain't supposed to have. Weak ass phones. After that, I just used to tell Haji, just call my wife, Haji. Just call my wife. One of them pick up the phone. One of them bitches got it. I used to have boosters lined up too. And boosters were that. They don't know how to boost no more, man. But I grew up with the booster I know. That's Casino. You know what I mean? So he was that nigga, boy. Could he boost some shit? New York, too. That nigga New York could boost some shit. Casino was an amateur compared to New York. New York could boost some shit. If I told that nigga I want a Nike jumpsuit, he would go there and get it in every color. This nigga's so cold. He go in there and just put the shit on like it's his. And then walk out the store like it's his. He be in the store in his jacket with one of them things that take the tag off. Yeah, he take it around his coat like block up, block up, block up. There's people walking past the shit. He just block up, block up, block. And he start putting shit on. Get my jacket. You ready? Nigga, I ain't with you. Fuck you talking about? This nigga, I swear to God, one time, this nigga stole about, I don't know, about 15 Nike Tech jumpsuits, my nigga. He got shit in the back. He brought a bag, a TJ Maxx bag. Not one TJ Maxx. It was, what the fuck is the name of that store? I think it was Boston? I don't know, it's in Southridge. But he bought a bag from that store, in that store, and stuffed all the extra shit in there. And walk past security. Listen, we walking past security. All we hear is bang, 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 bang. I'm nervous. I'm like, fuck, we caught. Security like, stop, wait. They run toward us. Nigga, why they get toward us? This nigga step aside. He pushed me like, watch out, dog. I step aside. I'm ready to fight with security. My adrenaline pumping. These niggas run right past me and grab a white lady in front of us. Like, come here, what you got? Why we walk out, this nigga got, I know for a fact, this nigga got like a couple $1,000 in stolen merch. He got big ass bags. He didn't even go through the counter. He just walked straight to the door. Like, fuck y'all, it's my shit. Then he get out the store. This will puzzle me. Why you steal it and it still got the tag on it? Like you bought it. You got a fucking scan gun, nigga? That nigga, boy, he can steal from everywhere. Listen, we was kids, this nigga used to steal Blockbuster. That's how he did it? He had one of them fucking metal things. He go in there and be like, what game y'all want? We finna get some games. And then we ain't had no cases for the games. This nigga went back and stole all the empty cases. I ain't bullshitting. This nigga walked toward the door. Casino holding the door. And I remember because it was this big ass ramp to go up and get in there. In the Blockbuster. This nigga looked right at security like, hey, I'm taking these. Security like, no, you not. He like, watch me. And jump over the rail on his ass. Security like, hey, hey. He jumped over the other rail. It's the ramp, but he jumped over the railing on the ramp. Like, book up, and then ran out. I said, this nigga, boy, you can't stop this nigga from stealing nothing. I'm telling you, ain't shit New York can't steal. Except coochie. That's the only thing that nigga can't steal, some coochie. But other than that, he'll steal that shit. He don't give a fuck what it is. And he is a true klepto. He get some pleasure out of stealing. And listen, this nigga knows so little about cars, right? We needed a battery for my car. Okay, so we can go and pick up other cars for insurance purposes. You know what I mean? We was getting paid to do. But we needed to ride to the cars. This nigga went and stole a whole motherfucking car like mine. He went and stole a whole Regal and pulled up in a Regal like, you use that battery? Why did you steal the whole car if we just needed the battery, nigga? And why would we leave it right here where we be at? Man, ain't nobody gonna know this. Gonna tow this motherfucker off. This is not New York. Take your hot ass up the block with that fucking car, nigga. All right, fuck it. Why does nigga come back with a Dolphin carrying a battery? I was gonna put your battery in, pop your hood. I said, this motherfucker here cannot be stopped. This nigga that managed to steal a battery and he has no idea how to unhook the battery, how the battery works, how the battery functions. He don't know shit. How the fuck this nigga? New York, the only nigga I know can successfully steal out of Walgreens. If you can steal out of Walgreens, you a bad motherfucker. This nigga used to be stealing out of Walgreens. I remember one time we was walking out of Walgreens. We both went off. Boom, 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 boom. They called me back. I ain't got shit on me. I walked back through the motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. They called me back again. I ain't got shit on me. Now I walk through it again. Boom, boom, boom. We like, keep going. The whole time, New York, as usual, got $1,000 worth of fucking merchandise plus some cookies. This motherfucker that stole everything in the fucking store. You that made the alarm so mad. He was like, this nigga was with him. The alarm was telling on me because you stole so much shit. Man, you be tripping. You want some of this shit? The fuck is this? Nigga, that's a makeup kit. Why did you put that in your pocket? The fuck you thought that was? I thought it was a Pokemon card holder. Stupid ass shit, man. And that's another thing about New York. He steals so much shit, he don't know what he stole. You could tell him steal you some shit in the store. He'll steal it if he stole it for you. He's like, why I steal this? I told you, steal it. Oh, here. Why I steal this? When he get in the car, when we done shopping with this nigga, he got a whole bag of shit he stole. So then he got to dump this bag out when we get he stole for you. And then he take the rest. I mean, this nigga steals so much, bro. I remember one time, this nigga, bro, I'm gonna tell you how much this nigga steal, bro. I watched this nigga steal out of Walmart. And when they caught the nigga stealing, he pickpocketed the security guard and stole his watch on the way walking him to the security counter and took off on him. Yeah, from the back of the store. I watched the nigga do it. Dude like, yeah, man, walk this way, walk this way, walk. He got his hand on New York back. New York reached back like, man, get your motherfucking hands on me, dog. Why dude move his hand up off of New York and he ain't got his watch on and he don't even notice? They close to that door. New York like, man, it's time for me to go. It was a stretch watch. He literally popped on like, pop, pop, pop. It's time for me to go. I said, damn. Dude said, you got to stop. You was with him. I said, I ain't stole shit. I ain't got a motherfucking thing on me, my nigga. I only walk this way because you said walk this way. I don't have shit on me, nigga. Everything I got is items in my hand. And I was shopping with you. And when I was leaving out, police was like, we can't stop him. He didn't do anything. The guy just off running. But yeah. Stole the motherfucking man watch. And his wallet. As soon as dog turned around and told me, hey man, you coming too. Dog pulled the wallet right out of his pocket. Put it in his. Anybody still in the chat?